and it needs to come from people like us. All right? Jeff Jones for mayor, Kenneth McDaniel, KD for council, and Benji Wimberly for council are our representatives. So all of our concerns, they're here to represent, and they're right here with the community. We don't get that all the time from these elected officials, everybody. So it's very important that we go out and we support them. All right? When I say one answer for 1A, y'all know what to say. 1A. Jeff Jones, 1A. 1A.
Jeff Jones.
7B.
KD.
All right. 1A, Jeff Jones. 7B. KD. And 5B, Benji. All right? We need these.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing?
All right.
All right. Come on now. It's Sunday. I said, what's up, everybody? How you doing? That's what I'm talking about. Listen, my name is Chris Irvin, and I just thank y'all from my heart for electing me to the Paterson School Board more than 2 weeks ago. Paterson, it's about change. You know, Councilman Jones talks about change and change happening, and it's coming to the city. And we all got to be part of that process because we all going to reap the benefits. Bottom line is, May 11th, come out, vote for 3 council-at-large candidates we know that you were voting for, and vote for our mayoral candidate. Make it happen. But it can only happen with you. Kids, if you're listening, tell your mom, your dad, hey, did you vote today? You haven't voted yet? Nag them all day until they go to the polls and make them take you with them. Parents, take your kids to the polls and show them the importance of voting. Because our young people have to understand it from today, so that when they turn 18, they will do exactly what you do. Let's be role models for our kids. Let's do what we got to do and make things happen. God bless y'all. Have some fun. Eat some more burgers, some hot dogs. Let's hang out, Paterson. Thank y'all very much.
I'm going to bring my big brother Ted up here because, listen, Ted been on the front line since he hit the streets in regards to making Paterson a better and safer place. And we can't express how important it is for us to come together and look out and take care of each other. Because all we got is us, as they say. When City Hall and the community come together, that's change that matters. That's better leadership. That's hope. All right? So I'm going to let my big brother Ted come up here and drop a few jewels on the importance of education and things we need to do in regards to getting these 3 brothers in office. Brother Ted, give it up for him, y'all.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. I'm gonna say about 8 months ago, I never knew Jeff Jones, Benji, or KD. And I'm the world's biggest skeptic. So when people were saying that Jeff Jones and KD and Benji, they was running for office, I was like, yeah, right, they're just gonna get in there and do what everybody else do. They're gonna lie to us. So shortly after dealing with them, I sat down with each of them and talked to them. And they convinced me that they could make a change in Paterson. Not the type of change that happens down in front of McDonald's when it's election times and you see all the construction work. Not that type of construction. To me, that's a big facade, y'all. We can't, there's a saying that they can't be hoodwinked. They're trying to hood people. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep it brief. I can't vote. So I'm asking everyone that can vote or know somebody that can vote to get out and vote for us that can't vote. So when they do win, the candidates do win, or if they don't win, it's all on us. We can't blame nobody but ourselves for not letting them get in. So y'all got to get people and get out there and vote. That's the bottom line. Because that's the only thing that's going to make a change. If they don't get the message, then they just don't want to get it. Jeff Jones.
Well, I'll say to you that it does my heart proud to hear folks talk about what's in it for us. Because for so long, we've been waiting for somebody to deliver something to us. And I'm going to tell you, it ain't coming. It is now time to go grab and take what's yours. And you do it by your vote. Everybody else has figured it out. If they get involved, they play the game, they take care of the game, they got the game. So, I'm begging with you, I'm pleading with you. I'm pleading with you that we will all one day be able to walk around this town as prideful as anybody else, have that American dream be our dream, have that Paterson dream be our dream, and let us all be able to just look at each other without that other eye we use. That eye about how you doing, and mean it. I'm 1A on the ballot. 1A. I believe I was blessed to be in the very first position on the ballot. I don't take it for granted. And I also understand that being in the office of mayor means doors can't be closed. Let me tell you a little story about the condition we're in. About 6 months ago, we were looking at doing some fundraisers, maybe 8 months ago, and we decided to look at some businesses. You know, businesses that sell collard greens, chicken, black-eyed peas, things of that nature. We found out there were only 4. So we looked a little bit more, and we found out there were only 19 businesses that are officially registered and operating in this city. 19 that we could quantify. And yet we're asking, how come we don't get our share? So I'm saying to you, your share is sitting there waiting for you. But somebody else is stepping up there and taking it because you're not going to claim it. And you claim it just like anything else you do. You got to be in it to win it. So I just want to say to you, thank you so much for being here today. You got to tell more folks. We got to create that excitement. They think we're sleeping. We are wide awake. The headquarters, 199 Market Street. You talk about God's will. When you can get a headquarters 1 block away from City Hall, right under the mayor's very nose, by one of his very own friends, you know the light is shining on you. I encourage you, go out there, drop some information, tell some people. It ain't hard. 1A, all the way. Now y'all got rhythm now. 1A,
All the way.
I said a 1A.
All the way.
Now we need some rehearsals.
Good afternoon, Paterson. First, let me tell you, our headquarters is located at 224 17th Ave. We're in between 27th and 28th Street, right in the middle of the block in the 5th Ward. Our website is www.beforwimberley.com. We will have some literature out. We'll get more stuff out. I just was running in between church and everything else to try to get over for a couple of minutes. But I want to make it perfectly clear to everybody here that there's no doubt that I'm supporting Kenny McDaniels for City Council at large. If I wasn't running for City Council at large, after watching the community forums and listening to the debates, it would be no doubt removed that some of the people that are running for City Council have no right running for anything. It could be for dog catcher and they're not qualified. There's no disrespect to the dog catcher, but we cannot criticize our young brothers for being educated. We cannot criticize them for having a vision. We cannot criticize them for having a vision for business and entrepreneurship. I think we should be applauding KD for what he's done, and I let you know that I'm here for him 100%. So please, on Tuesday, May 11th, for City Council at large, vote 5B and 7B for City Council at large. God bless you.
And I'm remiss. I didn't say to you who, because I kept it a secret who I'm voting for, but I'm going to let it out. Y'all ready? Y'all want to know who I'm voting for? You want to know who I'm voting for? KD and Benji. You see how I rhyme? KD and Benji. That's who I got.
All right, thanks a lot, I really appreciate that. And I guess you already know who I'm supporting. Benji Wimberly, row 5B for City Council, along with me, Kenneth K.D. McDaniel, row 7B, and row 1A, Jeff Jones for mayor. Now it's time for us to have our own people. And I'm not talking about race, I'm talking about Paterson. People who have been in Paterson. I don't care if we were throwing parties, I don't care if we were cutting hair, I don't care if we were frying fish, whatever it is, this is Paterson that you see here represented on this stage. And we need Paterson in City Hall. And that's what it's about. It's about you supporting Paterson and taking Paterson where it needs to be. Now my headquarters, we're standing in my headquarters right now because we're in Paterson. When you see the big black truck outside, that's my office. I'll pull it up right next to your door. I'm going to be bringing literature, information, more t-shirts, buttons, or everything that I can bring so we can get the word out that on May 11th, we're supporting Paterson and we're taking Paterson where it needs to be.